Of course, if you are watching the archive, you're going to have to wait a little bit before the gameplay begins. I will wait for the chat room to fill up before we actually begin. I have no idea how long this one's actually going to go for because we're just kind of randomly shooting for a goal that may not be obtainable, but we're live, we're playing. Hello, people. Why so early? This is not early for me. Like, I wanted to be on, like, at least half an hour ago, but this took a while to actually set up. But I want to get a little bit early because, yeah, we're going to try to do this in one shot. Yeah, I figure Mega Man's on people's minds right now because they announced that the cartoon's going to be on, the new series is going to be on Cartoon Network. So I figure, well, why not? Let's actually put on a little bit of Mega Man. I've been meaning to do this. Jeez, Figure Arts Shinken Red, really? Took your time on that one. That was the first one. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the intro song because the intro is going to be playing quite a few times over here. Thoughts on Gundam Twilight Axis? It's a Gundam. Don't know it. Genuinely do not care. I apologize, but not my thing. Is there currently a Pokemon-like game in X8 at the moment? No. As far as I know, there's no, like, creature collection game akin to Digimon, Pokemon, Monster Hunter, etc. I mean, there's Dragonite Hunter, but that's Monster Hunter. Yeah, difficult mode, or as it's actually called, regular mode. Because if you don't know, what we got as normal difficulty is what they gave us American gamers because we can't handle difficult games. So instead, difficult is actually the original intended difficulty level. And that's what we're playing tonight. Because people kept telling me it's the hardest Mega Man game, and I'm like, no. No, it is not. Like, this might be one of the most broken Mega Man games. Am I still playing Pokemon Go? Yes, I am. It's something to do when I'm out. It's an excuse to get out, ride my bike, get some exercise into my life. My favorite Mega Man game. Probably Mega Man X. The original one. A lot of fond memories of just seeing how much they changed and just how good it was. It's still like one of the best soundtracks in any video game I can recall. At least as far as a non-Squaresoft 16-bit game anyway. Yeah, for the original series, Mega Man 2 definitely had the best soundtrack. This soundtrack is legendary. Just waiting till we get to the Wily levels. I'm a fan of the Dot Hack series. I watched Dot Hack Sign as the anime, but the games, no. I've never been into the fake MMO style of game. It's the same reason I couldn't get into Final Fantasy XII. It's like you're trying to make me play an MMO, but it's not an MMO. Favorite Classics figure that's not a Seeker? Classics... There's not a lot of molds in Classics to even pick from. So there's a little bit of trickiness. They're all really good. I'd say Mirage. I'd say Mirage, out of all of them, probably holds up the best out of any of them. I read the Archie Mega Man comics. Yes, I have. I thought they actually did a pretty good job of creating a narrative with the original games. It's not the easiest thing to do to turn this into an ongoing storyline of some kind. Which is why I'm so worried about the new cartoon coming out. Especially with things like they completely changed his identity. He's not Rock anymore. He's Aki. I don't know why. It's stupid. There's a Mega Mini character, which looks stupid, and I'm already irritated by the character, and I haven't even experienced it yet. He has a transformation call when he turns into his armored hero mode. I'm expecting terrible, terrible things, but it's Mega Man. I'll give it an honest try. Favorite movie. We're on favorites tonight. Wally. I have a lot of favorite movies, but generally that's the answer. Thoughts on the Voltron vs. Megazord death battle coming up? It's one I have been campaigning for that one for a while now, because you've got three different rounds in that battle. You have the pilots, so the Rangers versus the Voltron pilots. Then you have the Zords versus the Lions, and then you have the Megazord versus Voltron. So 1, 2, 3. So if they do it like that, it'll be really, really cool. And it should be really epic. Megazord's got no chance, because Voltron is just scary powerful in a lot of its depictions. Thoughts on Zero Dragon Blood? Don't know it. Don't know it. Sorry. Which Mega Man is the strongest? That depends on where you're defining your Mega Man, because I don't know. In Mega Man Zero, the definition gets a little bit weird for what a Mega Man actually is, so it's hard to say. Feeling good? I'm feeling okay. It'd be nice if I could get some consistent sleep, but yeah, my sleep cycle's been a wreck lately, but other than that, yeah, I'm feeling okay. Yeah, like, that's the thing. It's like, I love the Megazord, but at the same time, I acknowledge that I've seen stronger Megazords taken out by much weaker opponents than Voltron. Voltron's just got a ludicrous amount of weaponry, too. It's really hard for... It's gonna be really hard for him to beat that. Did I play the Battle Network games past 3? I think I played number 4, but after that, I picked them up, play with them for a while, and just get... I feel like I've played this 100 times. I feel like I've played this so many times, and I'd end up putting them down. Oh, spring break starting. Nice. Everyone gets the week off. Who would I put Samurai Jack against in a death battle? Rurouni Kenshin. It's assuming both of them are holding to a credo of, we will not kill. As I know Jack's gotten more brutal in the new series, but still not a fan of killing. But no, that would be awesome. Magic Sword versus the Reverse Blade. Who would you put against Optimus? There's the question. Because, like, we've had a Transformer in Death Battle. It was a joke battle, and no way Rainbow Dash should have won, but hey, It's Starscream. What are you gonna do? Have I played or heard about the Wonder Swan Mega Man games? I have. I played a bit of them, but not a whole lot. Drakester, I did answer this one before you. I assume before you got in. My favorite Mega Man is. My favorite Mega Man theme is. Well, overall theme, like in music in general, it's Mega Man X. Overall theme, just like as a pure theme song, you're probably listening to it right now. Alright, we had Tiger Zord versus Epion, so we've got a history of Power Rangers. Yeah, Tiger Zord didn't fare too well in that one. Thoughts on the Brave series? And Brave series I enjoy. I'm not really the one to ask about Brave, because the only one I've really seen is Gal Gaigar. Which has a lot to do with the fact that those series subtitled are not as easy to find. The fandom for it is not that big and not that in demand. Yeah, we talked a little bit about the Mega Man animated series coming out. It scares me, because they've made a lot of unnecessary changes that seem completely stupid and ridiculous. Nero, I appreciate that, but I really don't have the time to add anything else to my viewing schedule. Like, I've got my shows that I watch, and I really don't, I've got too much else that goes on to add anything else. Like I've said it before in this chat, it's like everyone asks me, have you seen this? Have you seen that? No. Have you seen Digimon Try? No. Like, I'm a huge Digimon fan, and have I seen the new series that actually continues the old storyline? No. I don't have the time. Have I played through the Zero series? Yes, I have. Zero is a brutal series. Like, I would stream some gameplay of Mega Man Zero, because being on the GBA, I think a lot of people overlooked it. But it's such a different breed of Mega Man game, and it is such a more difficult breed of Mega Man game. Albro, can you do Chuck Norris jokes? I'd rather you not. Those are really old, played out, and since those jokes started, we learned that Chuck Norris is kind of an awful human being. I really don't like to hype up the guy when he's despicable. You got Unite Warriors Baldigus. I'm waiting for some of my bigger eBay items to sell before I even risk ordering Baldigus. I still don't have Masterpiece Megatron ordered from HLJ. They're taking forever because they have to cap. They have to cap the barrel and the scope or the silencer for Masterpiece Megatron. So it's taking them forever to process orders. So I need to pay for that. Find out how much it's going to cost to get everything shipped out of Japan with that on top, and then I can see if I can go and order Baldigus. I want Baldigus, but money's just not too good right now, and I'm probably going to throw a bunch of more stuff on eBay as soon as the stream's over. Why did the Wii U sell poorly? Marketing. I think the Wii U had great ideas that a lot of third-party developers weren't willing to weren't willing to use. Like the second screen should have done for console games what the DS did to handheld games, and instead they just made it a map or a menu screen. I really thought the Wii U needed better marketing, though. Because I remember, like, even, like, to this day, I hear stories of people who worked at GameStop or Walmart who would have parents and people returning games because it didn't play in their Wii. Because it wasn't clear to anybody. It wasn't clear to any of the casual marketed fans that that the Wii U was a completely new system. A lot of people just thought it was an upgrade with a new controller. Yeah, that too, Koboxite. Wii U didn't have like a major killer game from Nintendo. I mean, it had like Mario Maker, which is really fun. It had but it was relying on a lot of nostalgic Super Mario titles, which do sell well, but it doesn't garner attention. The Wii U didn't have a Zelda of its own, or it didn't have a Metroid. You know, a lot of things. Like Splatoon. Splatoon is probably the closest the Wii U gets to having a killer app, because that is a tremendous amount of fun. I'm so looking forward to Splatoon 2. Alright. I'm sick of this song looping. Let's actually play the game. Going in on the difficult mode. No password. We got this. I'm going to show you how to beat Mega Man 2 in any iteration. Alright. So, welcome everyone to Mega Man 2. Now, I don't think Nintendo hates Metroid, but Metroid doesn't perform as well in Japan, which is one reason why you don't see it get games as often. And Other M did a lot of damage to the game's reputation. So you're also fighting against that. Oh, good old NES and not being able to keep things on screen at any one time. Uh-oh. Get ready to hear this noise a lot, because I'm going to have to very slowly go through this section. Though, if I wanted 1-ups, this is the place to get them. Ow. It's hard for me to play these Mega Man games anymore without hearing the Mega's version of all the songs in my head. I don't have the tool I need to get you. But I played Action 52. I've seen the nerd video on Action 52. I would never willingly play that. Alright, big jump! You don't get a lot of room, so you really need to get that gear shot on the way down. And here's these statue... these tower enemies, I hate these things. Oh, thank you. Needed that. This is just... That one's not so bad. Stupid enemy replacement. That's a death trap. That's a death trap. And just like that. Thoughts on the Artisan SP license, Fire Squad license? It's cool. I'm glad, I don't know if I can get them because it's Artisan and it's expensive, but I am very happy to see Deca Ranger getting some love. Love me some Deca Ranger. Oh, you're gonna, come on. You are going to be so much easier later. Not that you're that hard right now. Hello, Chris. No, you didn't miss anything. This is the first stage, which we had just cleared. Get equipped with Metal Blade. Back to stage select. Now, that's the secret to beating Mega Man 2. You pick Metal Man stage, you get the Metal Blade, you equip the Metal Blade, and then you beat Mega Man 2. Favorite Mutos Reploid? You're gonna have to clarify that. Yeah, so if you've never experienced the Metal Blade, it fires very fast, it uses almost no ammo, and it fires in 8 directions. Oh no! But it doesn't really help if you're standing too close to the edge when you get hit. I need to get out of this area just so the waterfall stops messing with my eyes. Oh. I hate picking up items on the edge of a ledge. There we go. That's the shot I needed. Ah, that's such a cheap shot. So is that. Yeah, a full tank of Metal Blades is 112 shots. But you get plenty back when you get refills on shots, even the little ones. Do a lot for Metal Blades. Though I'm not getting too many refill tanks here, so I might have to switch back to the Buster and get a little bit conservative. Oh, if I keep getting repetitive enemies like these. See, it's situations like this where that 8 direction comes in handy so much. Of course, it's NES water physics, so we gotta be very careful. I hate this part. There we go. We're okay. That's what I needed. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, Mega Man 7, I think, gets a bad rap. I think the game's fine. It's not as polished as some of the NES ones, like 2 and 3, but... Whoo, Christmas. But I still think it's a really fun game. Back to these waterfalls. Oh! Enemy crabs! Why are crabs falling down a waterfall like you're bottom dwellers? From what I've generally been okay when it comes to streaming Capcom. Like, I haven't had a claim yet, and I've done a bunch of Capcom games. We've done Mega Man plenty of times. None! Though I am sure they're a little bit more protective of Street Fighter than they are Mega Man. Control over time or control over space? It depends on the type of control over space. You know, because can I literally just, like, teleport anywhere? Does, like, control over space mean teleport? Can I move objects? Can I make things vanish? Alright. Next up, we got the bubble lead. It's actually bubble lead because, you know, it's leading you down a path. And yeah, OP weapon. The Metal Blade is by far the most OP weapon in all of Mega Man. Proved by the fact that we're going to have at least 2 more bosses defeated by it. We got bubble lead, so let's go ahead. Cyborg, for the sake of simplicity, this is emulated, but I do have it on, I do have the GameCube compilation disc, and I've got the original cart somewhere in storage. Like, so yeah, this could be broken. You know, you could say the Metal Blade's broken, but then you get to parts like this where I say, no, Metal Blade's fine. The Metal Blade is exactly what situations like this call for. No, no, you stop doing that. And by that, I mean living. Stop living. Oh, by the way, this stage is, it doesn't just look like hell, it is hell. Though little tricks like getting that little scutter to vanish off screen and kill itself, so I don't have to deal with it, much better. Behold! Hell. Vanishing blocks are Mega Man's most infamous inclusion, and it's okay for part of this. It will make us hate life soon. And I really wish I had more extra lives before I get to that part. This is the dangerous one. There we go. The nerves. The nerves. Here we go. See if I can do it by memory. Nope, missed it. We're gonna be here a while. I know. I can never remember which one pulls that trick. That's the part. That's the part that makes this whole thing a mess. Digital Brave. No, Rush is in Mega Man 3. No, for this one we're going to get, we're just going to get items that basically fill in the same places Rush fills in later. Oh. Oh, come on, I got it the first time before. Attempt number 2. Oops, I'm not even paying attention. I'm trying to read the chat a little bit. Can we play Wily Wars sometime? Well, maybe. Wily Wars is basically just the original games. I think people are more nostalgic for how they looked on the NES. It's the resetting that's annoying. I wouldn't mind it if there was other places to hop up, but the whole point of this is being able to navigate the whole maze. No, the crash bombs come later. Like, first we take out Quick Man, then we go to Crash Man. Alright, here we go again. Oh, that was luck. That was pure luck, I will admit. I was counting. Uh-oh. Hang on. Actually. Why Quick Man before Crash Man? Because I want the quick boomerang for Crash Man. Nope, we're gonna have to take this guy out the annoying way. Or we're just kind of to blitz past him because... yeah, he's almost impossible to dodge. Stupid Vile wannabe. Vile doesn't exist yet, and that's all you want to be is Vile. Oh right, Crash Man is the air shooter. What am I thinking? Sorry. Yeah, then we're gonna have to visit him. Not a difficult loop. Yeah, Crash Man is either really easy or really annoying in this game. The easiest boss in the game is Metal Man. I will tell you that. Just not right away. Oh no! Message from Dr. Light. Mega Man, pick up milk on the way home. I just ran out on a failed banana pudding experiment. Item 1 complete. Get your weapons ready. Get equipped with? Item 1. What is item 1? No explanation. Just use it. Item 1 is going to make me float, by the way. It's a floating platform. No, he's Thomas Edison. Dr. Light is Thomas Edison. That's why his name is Thomas Light. Yeah, doesn't the name Item 1 just, like, remind you... doesn't it do such a good job of reminding you what exactly it does? Ah... I hate this maze. It's all slippy slidey. And if you don't have the crash bomber, it's hard to get through. Oh wait, hang on. Let's try it. What? Yeah, if I had the crash bomber, I could go through there and get some other goodies. But we're gonna have to stick with this for now. Oh, you again. No! No, I needed to get in that, I needed to get up there. I'm hurting now. You see how the number one is... Oh, can't do that here. Hang on. No! Oh well. Oh, this is a much worse situation than I remember. Okay. Trick's on you. I have bubbles that are not getting through. What are you... Wow. That feels like it should have done a lot more. There. That's better. Oh, good. I got to dodge him at least. Hate those things. As long as he can't stomp me, it's fine. Though he's slowly working his way through the brick. Here's the part I never get right. So, what are the odds I'll get it right on camera? Huh! I surprised myself. Have I ever done a Nuzlocke challenge? No. A Nuzlocke is in counterpoint to everything that makes me enjoy Pokemon. I like that Pokemon is a non-pressure RPG. Alright. You were supposed to shoot me at some point, Flashman. At some point you were supposed to shoot me. Put up some kind of offense. Anything, please? Anything? Ah, well. Control technology or control nature? Probably nature. Because nature is far less controllable than technology in the first place. That, and if I could just summon lightning bolts down whenever I needed to, oh my god, it would make life so much better. Now we have item number 3, which is the wall crawler. It's basically the same thing as item 1, but more limited. Favorite Pokemon badge design out of all generations. Looking over... Because I have all the badges on my wall, just so I can just look over and actually look. The problem is I can't remember the name of most of them. So I would probably go with probably the Thunder badge. I like the big sun. I like the stone sun look. All right. 4 down, 4 to go. Who next? Well, we got 2 different weapons that'll take out Woodman, but Woodman's one of the more difficult bosses. But I do need him to beat Airman. Though now I can take out Quickman as well. So I can pretty much go to any of these guys. We'll attempt Woodman. That's in the forest. That makes sense. Precious, precious metal blade. And a bunny throwing carrots. One of these days we have to really figure out where Wily gets the idea for all these robots. I can defeat Airman anytime I want. Anytime I want. Am I ready to face my brother in the shadow of the man you came to destroy? He's not in the game. My brother is not in the game. Stupid coyote wolf thing stealing my color scheme. That's not gonna work. Next up. And I phase through the wall. I always liked that. Nope. No angle. Some of these encounters does make me realize that the designers were well aware of what the metal blade could do. Do I have any comments to make on the voice acting in Mega Man 8? None I haven't already made when we streamed Mega Man 8. It's hilarious and absurd. And it forever makes people say that Mega Man's rival is Bass and not Bass. This is, you can see right there, this is an area where the metal blade is ever so valuable. I actually should be avoiding those birds, but... Oh. Streaming Mega Man Legends. The problem with Mega Man Legends is how much grind for... The problem is for Mega Man Legends, there's actually a lot of grinding involved. Uh-oh. No, the birds! Oh. They don't care. Oh! Though it doesn't help if I stand too close. Okay, thankfully I've got lives, because I will not defeat Woodman on this run. So we'll go ahead and, we'll take a few pot shots just to practice the timing. Okay, never mind. We actually just finished them off. Normally, I'm not that good at dodging the leaf shield. Because it is a very narrow margin of error you have to get over it and get between the leaves. Like, I was completely prepared to just let him kill me off and then go back in with the atomic fire. I do need more E-tanks at some point before we actually get to the Wily levels, so I might grind Metal Man stage a little bit and then just suicide myself after I get the one at the beginning of the stage. Woodman used Razor Leaf. It was not very effective. Metal Blade 2 OP. That really didn't have anything with the Metal Blade being overpowered. What's with Mega Man Legends and porn? Most likely because it's the one Mega Man game with like an actual romance plotline. And like actual like human females as well, that also helps. Sky Oni. Again, Wily gets creative with some of these things. favorite boss to fight in this game? Hadn't even thought about favorite boss to fight. I don't know. The most challenging one, I think, in the game is, well, it's the dragon that we're going to come up to here. We're ways off from him. Stream content is now PG-13. What's PG-13? I haven't sworn. I haven't said anything. Did I like the DJD? Yeah, the Decepticon Justice Division from the comics. I did. They're very, very creepy and menacing in the way a really, really wicked Decepticon should be. Oh, it's Airman. He's just hanging out on the stage. That's weird. That always was weird to me. It's like Airman has enemies in his stage that just look like him. I have to be very careful. If one of those eggs hatches at the wrong spot, I'm screwed. Wow, I didn't take anything at all. Alright. So we're gonna go... We're gonna get out the, I want to call it Razor Leaf now because of you people in the chat room. We gotta get the Leaf Shield out. Oh, no, bad pattern. Bad pattern. That was good. That one also good. This is best pattern. Just... wait for him to jump and stand behind him. Thomas, we don't see Roll naked in Mega Man Legends 1 and 2. We see Mega Man seeing her naked. It's not Airman that's one of his fans. Get out! Corner! Item 2 complete. Get equipped with Item 2, which is... that is a horizontal flying platform. So that's basically our Rush Jet. Though not nearly as good as Rush Jet, because it doesn't go up and down. Maverick Chaos Dragon, what did you miss? You missed 6 of the bosses. We've cleared this place out already. Have any of my toys tried to murder me lately? Not lately. We've been getting along okay. Alright, now for the really fun stage. Wickman. Yeah, I've got item 2 and I've already done Heatman stage, so I don't need it. Down we go. Normally I would sit and grind those enemies trying to get some like trying to get some additional items for later on. Yeah, like those. I should, like, if I'd used the flash stopper there, I would have, I should have been able to get those. They're very difficult to get without it. But I want to save my flash stopper. There's no pits in that section, so there's nothing to really worry about. Speaking of things to worry about... This is always the section of the game where people waste the... Oh no, I'm too far! It's such a... Trying to get that power up is such thread the needle. That's usually where people use the flash stopper, and generally it's where players of this game only use the flash stopper. We got more important uses for it, though. Alright, a little bit more mentally prepared this time. And I'm full up on health, so I don't need to go after the power-up. The extra life would be nice, but I'm not in the mood to risk that. Oh! I didn't mean to hit the side of the ledge. Whew, lives 1. That's actually 2. This is where I really wish I had the slide from Mega Man 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to hook it at all. Just go down. Huh. Oh, and right into an enemy I can't beat with the Metal Blade. Great. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm not dealing with you. Not dealing with both of you. So how do I want to do this? Oh. See, I kind of went in a little bit ahead of myself because I should have the crash bomber for this. This is fine. And he's dead. Done. I remember as a kid, me and all my friends completely disregarded the flash stopper for any boss. We never put it together that if you slow Quick Man down, it hurts him. Should Transform movies be full CG and lighter, less gritty? I don't think so, but I think the designs need to be stronger. They shouldn't just be shrapnel on top of a skeleton. I think you should be able to actually tell them apart from each other, which would be nice. One to go. And the ever debate, is it Crash Man or Clash Man? Because, you know, in Japanese it could work either way. Oh! This game's supposed to be on difficult. It's not supposed to give me things like... It's not supposed to hand over things like that so easily. That was nice of it. 8 stages in, we're just now encountering the Mets. Here's the gimmick of Crash Man stages, which isn't nearly as annoying as the lasers or the vanishing blocks. Ah, hang on. Need that. No, we could wait for the elevator, but I don't wanna. Hope you like the sound of the leaf shield. We're gonna listen to it for a while. The most creative rider designs. Honestly, I'd probably give it to something in the Gaim range. I mean, to turn fruit into, like, viable weapons and armor is pretty incredible. I don't have any... Why can't I have something that kills you in one shot? That's a long climb. I'm anticipating a long fall. Oh, great. Okay, good. That's really easy to get dropped on. Oh, it's turning dark. The lights are going out. The sun's going down. This is the really frustrating part of the stage. Getting past all of these things. Not dying! Excellent. Yep. Outside. I can't use the annoying thing is, like, the leaf shield would be great here if I could move while I'm using the leaf shield. But it flies off the second I hit up to go up the ladder. Lift me away. Oh. They just vanish from existence. Luckily, very weak. Alright, Airman. And that's as simple as Crash Man is. Keep in mind, you saw me at the beginning. I have this set to hard. I have it set to difficult. Still easy to cheese this a little bit. Just like that, it's time. Though unfortunately it's going to take me straight to the boss levels, so like I should have gone to go get E-Tanks from Metal Man stage before I did this. Okay, this is going to be epic. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a quick little time out here just to refresh myself. Just give me a couple minutes, guys. listen to the best song the NES ever produced while I'm away. Alright. Let's go beat us a mad scientist. Enemy? Oh, did you see that? A 1-up spawned and it didn't... What? That's twice. A 1-up spawned and it didn't give it to me. I think so many items spawned when I killed the birds that it despawned the 1-up. Ah. Sometimes emulate. That would be NES music limitation, I guess, or a sprite limitation on screen, which is ironic. It's nice that sometimes emulators are too accurate. That's annoying. That was 2 1-ups. That would have helped so much coming up. Oh, well, we got 4. We got 4 extra lives, and however many more I get along the way, so... Overpowered. There we go. Sometimes it's a bit of a risk to snake that one. I don't think the Metal Blade hurts this guy even when he... Oh yeah, it does. Cool. Overlord Rescue Bots doesn't suck. Rescue Bots is made for an audience that's not you. It's an argument I make with Teen Titans Go a lot. Just because it's not meant for you doesn't mean it sucks. It's just geared for something different. I've got just enough of an angle to catch him right on the forehead with a saw blade. That's gotta suck. What power could I never be trusted with? Any. Do not trust me with any power or authority or command of any kind. It will not end well. This is the part where you go, where's the vanishing block? There is none. None is coming. Nope. You guys go away. God, I don't want this stage to end just because I want to listen to the music more. Gone pink. And this is the really annoying part. I hate this part. This might be the hard part. Like, I might hate this part more than I hate the vanishing blocks. Especially when I mistime a jump like that. That's a really simple jump to miss. Okay, that's embarrassing. Alright. More. Too much pink energy is dangerous. Obviously, I couldn't even jump. That means I gotta do this part again. See, this is the difficult part, is you do run a major risk of running out of item 1 for this. And you can use item 2, but it's not as good. That's just so easy to do. Matthew, I've done Transformers live streams. Okay. The hard part about this is it's going to start auto-scrolling. So, I'm trying to be careful with my jumps with the knowledge that it's going to start moving the screen for me, and it's going to throw my timing off a little bit. And this is really pushing the sprite limitations on... What? What hit me? What hit me for all of my health? Wow. That was rough. I don't know if that was the horn. It didn't look like it was anywhere close to me. See, this is where we're starting to have a problem, because now I'm running low on item 1, and I have to do this again. Yeah, and if I fail here, I've got to grind up... I got to grind on Sniper Joe down there for refills. Fire a Robot Master or Maverick, my theme and weapon. The name I've had in my mind since I was a kid is like, why was this never? Why was this never? Direct contact with a Mecha Dragon is instant death. It didn't look like I was in direct contact, though. Like, that's a really huge hitbox, if that is. But no, the name I had in mind for a Maverick since I was a kid was Shock Scorpion. Like, they never used a Scorpion for a Maverick, and that stuns me. Okay. Jump. No! That knocks you back so far! The dragon's part of the background, so his hitbox is bigger than it looks. That's actually a good idea. That's actually a good thought. Yeah, so I got... Yeah, I gotta kill boomerangs here. This wasn't planned. Yeah, I gotta take a few hits just to get through the boomerangs to get the power-ups. This is a... I will credit the game designers, they at least thought of this. I don't think the game's falling apart, but I think the difficulty ramps up a lot. Maybe a little bit too much. Okay. That's enough to get by. I'm gonna bother with Joe this time. This one I have to deal with. No choice there. Should I get full health? Sure. Why not? Ah! Never mind. I've been doing so good at jumping them. I've been stuck on this stage for 4 years. At least you've been stuck with good music, right? Okay, how many lives do I have at this point? 3, so at least I got plenty of chances here. Okay, I might go silent, because I gotta concentrate on this. Ooh. There we go. Silent but deadly. That's our TJ. That's how it goes. No rest for the weary. Right into the next stage. No going back. I think if you go back, if you game over and pick stage select, you can go back to the old stages, but then you have to start the entire castle over again. Which sucks. Okay, I'm gonna refill item 1. Because movement's more important than what weapon I'm using. I might just go with the standard... Oh no, with these? No, we're definitely using Metal Blade. 1 hit. Yeah, that and the E-tanks go away. That's the most important thing. Like, I shouldn't need them... I shouldn't need them until we get to a Wily fight. But I've got 3 and I don't want to lose them. That's why I was upset about the dragon, is it cost me a lot of lives. It's like, typically I would grind up an enemy like this until I have 9 lives. And as you saw with the birds, I should have a lot more than I have right now. You gotta be ready to jump at the right time. Jump! Oh. I forgot about that. There's no way to go back and get it. And I gotta refill the crash bomber too. Like now the refilling the crash bomber just took top priority. Oh my god, don't taunt me! Now you're just teasing me! Oh my god, there's so much! I hate that. I hate that so much. If I didn't need to save the lives, I would probably have just... I probably would have just sacrificed myself and just... I know, well, I could die and go back and fix all that. I could. I don't want to risk it. Uh-oh. I know this tunnel. Drills! Oh, we got the metal blade this time. See, once you get the metal blade, this hallway is your best friend. Rip and shred through everything! See, this is where you get 1-ups. This is where you get all of your weapons refilled. Right here. Of course, my metal blade not doing so hot right now. There we go. Okay, I need one of those for the crash bomber, please. Jeez, I'm... Not a single 1-up in all of that. Usually it's way better than that about giving 1-ups. Yeah, and we're heading into a boss fight where I really need the metal blade, and I'm actually really low on metal blade. The one power-up I don't need right now. Here we go. The bubble lead beats these things in one shot, but it's very hard to hit him with a bubble lead. So I got no choice now. Two stages down. Yeah, the room is the boss. I think the idea is either Wily drops you into a room that's meant to trap you and kill you, or you're, like, taking out his entire computer terminal. Okay, I'm gonna go after this one. I shouldn't. I should be conserving my crash bomber. Luckily, we can just refill it right here. Alright. That will not see any more use for this stage. Nope. I don't think I have anything else that's gonna... Yeah. I can bubble him. Or not. Okay, never mind. What else do I have? Ah. I wanted to restore my metal blades. I'm completely out. Which is... It's really difficult to do that. A fish! Okay. I forgot about the fish! The fish is weak. Yeah, you'd think a bubble would just pop. No, it bounces. That section is the bane of so many players' existence. Okay, now here's the difficult thing. I am running low on stuff. Which is bad, because this is the only thing I have to grind on. These enemies are annoying to kill, because they have long-range weapons. And they're not respawning very well. Great. This is my last chance to refill this stuff without having to die. Does Takara Tomy make the figures and paint them, or they just get them from Hasbro? Hasbro is the one who designs the toys and comes up with the color schemes. Takara Tomy is the one that engineers and the toys to actually make sure they can work, and then produces the toys. So they Hasbro licenses the toys from Takara. But it's mostly a joint effort, but technically Hasbro's licensing from Takara. Please give me more than these piddly little scraps. Ay. Favorite R.I.D. Scourge toy? It's hard to say. The original is still really, really good. Favorite Kamen Rider villain? I like Dr. Maki from O's. Who else was good? Bono from Drive was really good too. Like, super evil type villain. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. TJ, please read. I want to read. That's what movies are for. Do I think we'll see an American release of MP36? Absolutely not. The original Megatron never got released out of Japan. We will never see it. Ever. Way too many legal loopholes. Ex-Numa Boy, I would like to see those too. I have not had the time to produce them. I wish I did. You find it funny that the Bono driver includes a clip of him begging for his life. That's one of his most famous lines. Like, why not? Why wouldn't you want to, like, why wouldn't you want to roleplay the role of Go as he's about to eliminate his own father? Okay. This is a different style of boss. And hopefully I get through. Oh no, 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 what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, it's the one weapon I didn't focus on really. I got my boss order screwed up a little bit. I forgot about I forgot about this one. I don't like this guy either. It's really hard to get hits off on him. I just really didn't want to have to use an E-Tank there. Favorite RID Scourge toy? There's not that many, all things considered. Like, there's a bunch of black repaints. I still think the original one's the best. It's nice, and it's a nice solid figure. It looks really cool. Like, I've got the club version. That's the deluxe. It's really nice. Yeah, I really don't have anything else that I can use that on other than item 2, and I don't think I need item 2 anymore, but whatevs. How come they don't sell alternators after Human Alliance? I think they kind of did. They kind of produced, like, Human Alliance style alternators. Ah, right. It's that stage. More evil, Bono or Genom. Bono was seriously okay with trying to murder his own son, and using his own son and daughter as experiments. So probably gonna give that to Bono. Do I think Hasbro got cheap so they stopped Human Alliance? No, because I think they stopped Human Alliance because Human Alliance didn't sell all that great. Like, the big $30 figures cluttered up every shelf around here. See, oh, I'm full up on E-Tank. I don't need to bother with that one. Okay, that should be the end of that. Oh, we're back to this, so... Leaf Shield. Oh. This is the part where I can just hang out for a little bit. I can't even get anything they drop because it drops right into the spike pit. There's literally absolutely nothing to do here except just wait till the end of the ride. And jump. And wait. Jump again. I got a long wait for this one, so we'll go ahead and clear out that guy. Alright. Nope. don't watch Walking Dead. Oh, I'm reading the chat room and I'm not paying attention. No, I don't watch Walking Dead. I don't like... It's too depressing. Like, it's a story that has no possible chance of a happy ending. It's just waiting for characters to die in horrible ways. Alright, trying this one again. And I'm actually going to concentrate this time and pay attention to where the spikes are. Oh, I wish I could get that. Not enough room there, and now we have to... Well, I did go ahead and refill item 2, so why even bother? Is Takara doing laser... Is Takara doing Titan's Return Prime to Scourge? I haven't seen any report of that. It'd be cool. It's obvious, but it'd be cool. Oh, no. Don't, why are you here? Why are you here? No way to dodging your blaster. I hate you. Alright, let's see here. This is gonna be the interesting one. Yeah, goal 1, take out as many without having to blow up a wall as possible. Uh-oh. Oh, shoo. If I'm lucky. That's high. If I'm lucky, that's high enough to take. Nope. Not lucky. Ugh. Got it. That was way closer than I wanted it to be. There is actually a way you can aim the bombs so that you can actually conserve 1, maybe even 2, and give yourself a little bit of leeway. But you really don't get a whole lot at all. So that's a really rough fight. And now Now I have no crash bombs, which means I don't have Quickman's biggest weakness. And I believe one of the Wily bosses is weak to the Crash Bomber. Which I think I have always... That's the one boss in this game I've absolutely hated every time I fought it. Because it deprives you completely of one of your weapons. Gustavo, the way you conserve one Crash Bomber in that fight is there's one of those turrets you can take out and take out the wall at the same time. It was the one that I was at just prior to beating the stage. I was trying to jump and get the bomb between the wall and the turret. So I would blow up both, and it didn't work. Will I ever do a Q&A? I think every stream is a Q&A in its own way. I don't know if it's interesting enough for me to just sit here and talk. Okay, well, no Crash Bomber, but all the other weapons are looking good, so let's equip the Metal Blade, and we got 50-50 shot of it actually killing something. And Wood, Airman's not the one I wanted to start with. Bad pattern. Equally bad pattern. Oh, nope. Now we're in trouble. I didn't want to fight him that fast. Bubble Man. Okay, Bubble Man I can handle. I want him off that teleporter, though, because if he drops that power-up, chance I can't get it. Except Quickman. I might still need a shot or two on him. Yep. Metal Man. This is the one. This is the one I needed. Behold the easiest in the game. 2 shots with his own weapon. I love that. Flash Man. Once again, you're supposed to actually shoot me with something, Flash Man. I don't know if you understand how this works, but, like, you're supposed to actually fight. Done there. You really wish one of them just dropped some kind of, Okay, could do it with Metal Blades, could do it with the, Atomic Fire, but I'm pretty sure the Wily machine is going to be weak to the Atomic Fire. So we'll try and beat him with the Metal Blade again. Done and done. So that just leaves Trash Man. And we know his story. I wish it dropped a I wish it dropped a refill of, like, weapon. I wish it dropped a weapon refill, if you're full up on health. Yeah, if I charge the atomic fire and use that on Woodman, it one hits him. But I didn't want to use that on him in lieu of this upcoming fight, because I can't remember if it's the first or second form, but one of these forms for Wily is hurt by. One of them is hurt by the atomic fire. I don't think any of them are hurt by the metal blade. This should be fine. Now we can actually use the E-tanks. If I remember what the weapon that hurts him here is. Yeah, there's not going to be any finesse to this fight. We're going to brute force this. Done and done. Yes, seconds the crash bomb. That's why I hate that. It's like, why would it give you a boss that forces you to expend every crash bomb you have, and then put up a final fight with Wily, where his weakness is the crash bomb? That's such bad design. Like, literally, the only way you can do that, the only way you can do it, is by dying, sacrificing all your lives, and thus your E-tanks, and then going back to fight him through the 8 boss stages with your weapon intact. Okay. This is always such a creepy area. Like, aside from, like, it's literally dripping blood from the ceiling. No music. Everyone ready? As is tradition with Mega Man games, the weapon that beats the final boss is the one that's hardest to hit him with. So we are rocking this Xenomorph, with the bubble lead. And you only get one opportunity to shoot him. Well, 2, if you're really quick. I remember the first time I beat this game with my best friend at the time, DJ, and his little brother Matt. We were staying up all night trying to beat this game. And we could not figure out how to beat this thing, because blades bounced off him, bombs didn't hurt him, nothing hurt him. And I figured, screw it, it's the only thing we haven't tried, let me hit him with bubbles. And that night, I was the one to defeat him. Though I have to be extremely careful, because if I miss a single bubble, you'll notice how close my ammo and his health are. So I have to be in his face every single shot. Now I can take one more hit. Last E-tank. One to go. Done. Oh no, it was all a trick. You mean Wily wasn't secretly an alien? Aww. It's not even Bubble Beam, it's just Bubble. The ceremonial begging for his life. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Yeah, that's a really annoying sound. I am wearing headphones, by the way, so that's a really irritating sound to listen to. Yeah, the artsy ending that has no meaning, because this is really cool visuals, but like it's literally him just walking along while randomly changing what weapon he's using. I have no idea what place this is that he's suddenly so interested in. Or why he just left his helmet on a hill. Nothing here looks like Light's lab, it's just a village. It looks like a village out of a Miyazaki movie. Gustavo, when Mega Man in number 7 almost kills Wily, that was, like... In the Japanese version of the game, they kind of left it ambiguous whether or not he was actually capable of shooting Wily or not. In the American version, they added the line where he says, "I'm more than just a robot, die, Wily." So the American version actually made the final scene more violent. When will I be able to do TJTV again? When real life allows me the time to do it. TJTV takes a lot of time to research, a lot of time just watching a full season of a show just so I can do a 20-minute video. And it's a ton of editing work compared to everything else. Mr. Black Ops, that's a really, really wrong word to use just for something you don't like. That gives the word a very rough and terrible connotation that it doesn't deserve. I would appreciate you, if that's what you use in normal language, fine. In this chat room, in my presence, I would prefer you not use terminology like that in such an abrasive way. Do I do toy hunts? Not technically. There's really not a whole lot of places around here to do that. I have to go an hour and a half to the other coast of Florida to do it. Whew. Okay, so we're actually under the 2-hour mark. Not enough for me to start up something else or to throw in a little extra thing at the end here. But that is Mega Man 2. That is the masterpiece of a game. Widely regarded to be the best of the Mega Man series. Widely regarded to be the hardest, but we just cleared through the game without losing all our lives, without a continue. So I call that a pretty successful run of this game on difficult mode. It's hilarious because if you play it on the easy mode and hit Metal Man with his Metal Blade, it kills him in one hit. And the other thing is, if you hit there's a bunch of little things like that in this game, like, you know, hitting Quick Man with the Flash Stopper. It's like, because it's the only character in the whole game that the Flash Stopper hurts. And if you happen to make the mistake of hitting Heat Man with a Crash Bomb, it refills all his health. Like, I was so tempted to do that just to show you what it was, but I didn't want to take the chance. I didn't want to take the chance of screwing that one up. Yeah, I find 3 to be harder. I personally, in the classic series, I find number 1 to be the hardest. Especially when you have one stage where you have to beat 4 where the bosses in that game are not well balanced. They are very broken and very hard to beat. And there's one stage where you have to beat 4 of them in a row. And you don't get to choose the order either. But yeah, that's Mega Man 2. That is the masterpiece of the series, and in difficult mode, not as hard as people claim it to be. NES hard, yes, but very much beatable. So that's gonna do it for me tonight. Yeah, we just cleared through one of the best NES games of all time in one stream, so I can't really go up from there. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. I hope everyone had a good time tonight. There's a bunch of you in here tonight to see this game played through. Definitely one of my favorites of all time. Definitely one of my favorites. So we will be back hopefully on Tuesday to continue streaming. It will be something else. We might pick up a new project stream that will take us more than one to get through. Haven't decided yet, but I'm sure I'll pick something fun for you guys. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with me. And until next week, until Tuesday, good night, everybody.